Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Wednesday, June 21st. In the headlines, chance of strong and severe thunderstorms, especially as we get into later Thursday into Thursday night. Until then, we'll have a chance of thunderstorms move in overnight tonight into Thursday morning. And then I think depending on how much we destabilize tomorrow, how much we warm up, we could see those strong storms move in late in the day into tomorrow night. And again, we could see temperatures in the mid 80s, maybe even upper 80s across some of the areas tomorrow. For today, lots of sunshine though, highs of 75 to 80, and then again, those storms move in late tonight. The extended outlook, we're going to be quite cool next week. It looks like mainly 70s by day and 50s by night, and you can see near to slightly above normal precipitation. I think we'll begin to really warm up as we round out the month of June and open up the first week of July. And you can see this morning at 5:30 I come in and you can see the sun, the moon, and Venus quite brilliant in the sky. This picture doesn't really do it justice. And if we welcome you to the first day of summer today, tomorrow will be the first full day. Today though, summer began actually pretty early at 12:24 in the northern hemisphere. And if we look at summer type heat for the upcoming year, we'll show you this after each heat wave. You can see right now Blissfield's had 3 90-degree days, 2 in Jasper, Middleton, and Breckenridge, and then 1 at a number of locations. And this will be the highest temperature for the summer and what date it falls on, so we'll keep track of that all year long. And if we look at some of the different branches, the 50% corn plant dates here and how we're doing compared to some other key years that we look at, and we're doing pretty good at all of our locations, and this is in Breckenridge, well above normal and above the targeted years that we are kind of worry about. If we don't see the number of growing degree days. You can see this one here. This is back in 1992-93. Very, very terrible year there. And if we look at this would be Clarksville, again well above the normal temperature scheme there as well. And if we look at the Newaygo area, again not too bad. So all the locations are looking good as far as growing degree days. And looking at temperatures out there this morning, temperatures quite a bit cooler, upper 40s to low 50s in most areas, except for southeast lower Michigan, temperatures in the upper 50s there. If we look at the radar this morning, you can see the showers are now well to the southeast of us, but already we can see where the warm air is beginning to push north as a warm front. Out ahead of that warm front, you can see our showers and thunderstorms that we expect to come into the area here tonight already beginning to develop out in Iowa, Minnesota, and southern South Dakota into Nebraska. And again, that activity will be moving this way once we get into the late night hours, mainly after midnight as it looks right now. If we look at the forecast map, you can see a warm front that's going to be touching off those showers and thunderstorms, and quite severe off to our west. And again, that whole system will be lifting to the northeast, and by tomorrow we'll see a chance of severe thunderstorms and flooding rains across much of the Great Lakes. And again, I think the best chance of severe storms will be in the southern parts, and the heaviest rains will be just around or north of that warm front. And again, there could be quite a bit of rain in some localized areas. I think all areas stand a good chance to pick up between 3/4 of an inch to 1 1/4 inch over the next 72 hours. And again, some areas could see quite a bit more than that. And if we look at the forecast map, by Friday, a cold front will move through the area. Friday morning, we could still see a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm. But again, once that system moves by, we're going to have cooler, drier air move in. But over the weekend, early next week, during the afternoon heating, we could see some more instability showers pop up quite a bit like we've seen the last couple of days. And as far as how much precipitation we might expect here over the next 7 days, you can see a large area of 2 or more inches that moves right into the mid-Michigan area, and up in this area we've had quite a bit of rain. Again, so it won't take a whole lot to create some flash flooding conditions, even up to 3/4 to an inch across southern lower Michigan. But again, most of the area has a good chance of seeing over an inch of rain here over the next 3 or 4 days. As far as a severe weather outlook, this is the day 2 outlook. You can see a slight risk comes into much of the area, with all the area under at least a marginal risk for severe storms. And the forecast today, 75 to 80 degrees, pretty nice day out there with lots of sunshine. The storms will move in later tonight, and then again tomorrow we'll get a break in the activity after the morning storms move out, and then during the late afternoon into Thursday night we have a chance for pretty strong storms to develop, so keep an eye to the sky tomorrow. And then some thunderstorms linger into Friday with highs around 80, and then looks like for Saturday sunny, and actually into the beginning of next week we'll see our temperatures mainly in the 70s for a pretty comfortable air mass to move into the area. Thanks for stopping by and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.